We're in. Hello, people who are possibly there. We're doing some more Evil Within. Right. Last time we were up to this... I don't know, it's like a water section. But there's a thing in the water. Because of course there's a thing in the water. But yeah, last time we fought the weird lady one again. Pretty sure we set her on fire. Again. Fought a giant one. Yeah, there were 2 boss fights last time. We're still in the same mission. Ow. It's like a terrifying mermaid. That's what that is. Like a nightmare mermaid. I don't appreciate that laughing. Oh yeah, I have like a hot chocolate tea because we were out of sugar, so I just put hot chocolate powder in it. It is a weird combination. Swim for it. I don't want to deal with that crap. Okay. Ooh, bottle. Again, I can probably distract it. Goes from there. Go, 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 go. I don't want to watch Chainsaw 3D. I've dealt with enough chainsaws. I don't want to watch a movie about them.
Sure as hell don't want to go back in the water anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would after that. I mean, like, this isn't one of those times where it's just like, you know, there's some weird kinky dude on the internet. Like, who would want to go in the water with that thing and get eaten? It looks like it'd be painful. Like an infectious disease way. Ugh. The chapel. That seems like a lovely place to go on a day like this. Pray to a man in the sky. I don't know, does Ruvik believe in God? Do you believe in God, sir? Not gonna tell me? What? What? What the? What the? What? Okay, so it can summon arms. Yeah, those are arms. It can summon arms. I should have burnt the bodies before coming in this mission, right? How the hell? Oh, I must need to knock him over and burn him. Because it's a clone of Ruvik. He doesn't care about bullets, but he's terrified of fire. So of course that's the only thing like. Okay. That makes some kind of sense. I'm not a fan of this. Yeah, no. Thank you. Never mind.
You gotta be kidding.
Oh, I'm back here. Why do I still hear
This place is filthy.
stuff crashing and creaking? Yeah, it is filthy. Is this place?
This his doing?
Yeah, is this place falling apart?
Detective,
Are you all right?
you do realize there would be no one to replace me.
No, not really. Your body found in the sewer, no new news. But the place here is falling apart. Well, I'm gonna go get fire crossbow bolts because that would be amazing. And whatever the hell else I can upgrade. Possibly even having more crossbow bolts. You know, agony bolts. I'm not having problems. Oh, for example, fully upgrade. Okay. Well then. Faster charge times. Okay, now regular agony bolts should deal fire damage. Does that mean I can even craft them? I can still craft incendiary bolts, but they should deal fire damage. They do, they light on fire, so that's handy. My anti-Ruvik defense system. Got no keys. We go back into not the real world, but the rest of Ruvik's Mine, because that's also here somewhere in the maybe it's in the hospital actually. The asylum, the one place that's been untouched through all this. I don't appreciate that. Don't I have binoculars somewhere? I don't know how to use them, but I have a sniper rifle, so... He ran away. Okay, well there's a bunch of them in there. You're big, aren't you? Ow, you just taking a nibble? I don't appreciate nibbles. Oh, hello. I do appreciate the ammo, and okay, you're just gonna keep filtering out. I've expected something to blow up there. I guess not. I have no clue where to go. go up here. I can't do anything once up here though. So it can open, but only when I'm far away. Well, isn't that just lovely? Yeah, you fall down there. Any more fools want anything? No? Ow, that was just rude. Oh! Thank you for the follow, Sebastian. You're definitely an evil within fan, then. You named it Twitch after the game. How did you survive that, sir? I don't appreciate that. Oh no, he died. It just took him a second to think about it. I'ma just hide. Hello there. I'm Australian. If you haven't guessed. Bloody shudders. How are you today, this evening, whatever time it is where you are? My bitrate being difficult? Oh, it was for a second. Oh my. I'm liking the game. I'm dead. I'm liking the game. I've been playing a lot of it over the last week or so. 2:57 PM. Ah. It is 9 PM here. Well, almost 10. 2 minutes to 10 PM. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. I'm back in a weird spot. I lost my bearings there for a second. Yeah. I'm in a caravan and it is super cold at the moment. I really need to get like a heater in here. Just usually we just come into winter. And usually it's super hot. And because the whole van is made out of tin, I'm normally cooking in here, but tonight I'm freezing. Freezing. Well, no. Well, it's like any other part of the world that has rural areas. It depends where you live. I live in a bit of a rural town, but like, I'm generally quite sedentary as a person. Not the most energetic. And I try and... especially when it's hot. I quite like the winter, but like, yeah, I cannot tolerate heat. It's just... if it's already so hot that you're like outside and you're sweating, I don't know how someone can like then run in that or something like that. But I wouldn't say, well, I wouldn't say most people really live out in the Australian outback, and I don't really. I'm rural, but not, you know, the desert. Oh, hello there, sir. There you go. Yeah. And it's just that how can like people then go out for a run and stuff? I just don't get that. But no, it's super because this, as I said, the van I'm in, because I have my computer out here, and that because I have a bit of a problem with video game addiction. So I moved because this van's out in my back garden, and I moved my computer in here. So that, like, I don't have easy access to it. But, like, it gets so fucking hot in here. It's 8 a.m. for you, Battle Nerd, then where are you? Somewhere, like, US, Canada, I'd imagine? Maybe Europe? I mean, somewhere in Eastern Europe, yeah, East. I can barely remember my lefts and rights. Oh, come on, that armored mask. That's not fair. How the hell can this bounce off? What does PA stand for? Where do I go now? Go this way. Oh. That's right through there. That was stupid. Wasn't very smart. Probably go. There's actually gonna be anything in here? Oh yeah, there was. It's not a total waste of my time. Oh, Pennsylvania. Alright. I got someone's messaging me. Okay, so yeah, Pennsylvania's in the US. I had to check that. That's why I said so, because I'm like, I could have sworn it was in the US. And I don't get why, people in the US, like, where are you from? And it's just like Pennsylvania, or California. It's just like, I'm in New South Wales, and I would never, if someone asked where I'm from, say New South Wales, unless it's by another Australian. I don't know, I just find it so weird. Then again, the United States is about the same size as a country. Well, not a country, sorry, it is a country. My brain is not working. It's the end of the day. I'm not meant to be thinking this much. But like the size of like the mainland of Eastern Europe. So it does kind of make sense why you list states rather than the US, because the US is still pretty general given the size of it. Why is this door locked? That seems pretty pointless. Oh, oh, thank you for the follow, mate. Mm. I find America very weird. Like, not necessarily in a bad way, just... And, like, one thing I find is you don't have kettles. Like, you wouldn't find any household here that wouldn't have a kettle. But you don't generally have kettles in your houses. And if you want coffee, you have coffee makers. I prefer tea. I'm gonna be honest, I've drank coffee once, and I didn't sleep for about 2 days. I have, like, real low tolerance to it. Besides, I don't like how it tastes. I prefer tea. I had to this evening resort to making a tea. Instead of putting sugar in, put in hot chocolate powder, because there was literally nothing. I had no sugar. I'm just like, oh well. This'll work. Something sweet to put in there. Because I like my tea sweet. I have like 3-4 teas a day. That would sound concerning, but like they don't have caffeine in them. So like, and it's more just habit than anything else. I walk into the kitchen, I put the kettle on, I make myself a tea. Well, generally I just put the kettle on. I don't even like realize I do it, and then I go, why the hell did I put the kettle on? I already have a tea, or I don't want a tea. I just can't not put the kettle on. This is a slow ass. What is this? A scissor lift? Would that be this thing's called? Oh. Now. Okay. Let's try this again. I need to put the lever first. Can't just climb over it then? Got weak legs now? How does it know to close? Is they pressing a button on the other side to make me start moving, or is it automatic? Like, I know it's a video game, but I also, like, need to know. I need to know the lore of the scissor lift. Oh my god, every time it bounces off their heads. It's so infuriating. Ow. Fire bad. I do not like this with the amount of firearms they have at this point. Like, it was okay when there was like a single one with a shotgun or two that would just show up, but now it's a little bit ridiculous. I'm trying to think, are there any games you guys can think of that are like... They're good for like the first half or 2/3, and then towards the end, it just becomes a bit of a generic action shooter. It pulls in like... Because I can think like Resident Evil 5, especially. Because that was alright, and then the... What did they call them? Call them Ganados in 4. I don't know what they called the enemies in 5. But they still off-plug us infected. RE7? I haven't finished that. But what started... How did it start to lose itself at the end exactly? I have not managed to play Dark Souls. It is on my playlist. Ow. Why do the Molotovs do so much damage? Okay, I need to prioritize the Molotov throws. Yeah, how does RE7 like get towards the end get really stupid? And shit. I'm taking your word on Dark Souls. I'm kind of curious because I'm enjoying RE7 and now I'm kind of afraid. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I see. They don't mix it up. So it's just more sort of the regular molded with some of the fat ones. I can understand how that would get repetitive. I mean, you can't really fault it because it was like a Resident Evil. It rebooted the franchise. So, like, it's not... I wouldn't fault it too much for that. But... yeah. Yeah. I really need to play in this, because I've played RE5, I played through that. I got most of the achievements on that. And I played a bit of the original RE4, and I really need to play the Resident Evil 4 remake. And I downloaded the, what's it called, the Chainsaw demo, because I just wanted to see how it would run, because I was real worried, Jesus, English, James, English. Because, like, a lot of recent releases have run like dog shit. On PC. And so I wanted to, you know, check out it, because, like, I got Jedi Survivor, and, like, it still runs like a piece of shit, and it shouldn't. It's almost 6 months since the accident and I drifted apart. With every passing week, I have to say strong, but it's so easy to drown my thoughts in whiskey. Oh, of course it is. Since, well, no. It's funny. Some people can get, like, you know, drown their thoughts in alcohol, but others it can make things worse. They're just sad drunks. What do I do on my own now? My own time is private. Yeah. Like, the patch they did a couple days ago made it run kind of tolerably. Like, I can tolerate playing it now, but, like, that's with the, what's it called, the AMD Field Effects 2 at, like, performance. And just, it looks so bad because of that, and I just... But, like, I have no idea how long it's going to be until they fix it. I can't understand how that's legal. Law really hasn't catched up to things like that. Because that's not what's, like... If you were to look on, like, the Steam store page, because that, you know... Because obviously it releases over different platforms. Yeah, but it's not even to release a game with that poor functionality. It's that it's not advertised as being like that if you were to go on the Steam or Epic store page. So I don't understand how that's not considered false advertising. Well, I got Mirror to open up a bit. Don't worry. I'm not sure that's the fact that it's become mine or the fact that would be real. Did this? And yeah. Because, like, okay, you sell a game and it's, like, advertised as running as dog shit. I mean, you know, then people can't really complain, but, like, that's not... It wasn't, you know, that. That's why, you know, you use the word scam, because it's a trap. It was same thing as... Well, I mean, Cyberpunk 2077 is the most recent golden example of that.
Better get over there.
Yeah. It's frustrating that because it like it should be. You know what I mean? Oh, hello. Weird alligator mermaid thing. Yeah. I was looking at that recently when Dead Island 2 came out, and I went back to it. And it's okay now. Okay. And I mean, as in it works as it's more or less supposed to. Ragdolls are still a bit broken, but it's okay now. But that's been, you know, that's after a year or so after launch. Which is climb up. Which is a bit ridiculous, and just people... You know, I quite like Dead Island 2. I haven't, you know, played enough of it. Well, I've played a lot of it, but it hasn't sat there in my head for me to sort of figure out how much I like it. But, like, the one thing I did like about it is the fact I spent money on it, and the game isn't a buggy mess that runs poorly. It does what it's supposed to do. Everything that's there is how it's supposed to be. Like, the real advanced gore system they advertised wasn't smoke and mirrors. Combat is a little floaty and weightless, but it's not like they advertised it as being anything else. So I feel like I got my money's worth. I feel like I actually purchased the product that was advertised, rather than a half-assed version of that. As if, you know... Because that's what a lot of games feel like at the moment, as if you're... It's almost like mobile game advertising. You know what I mean? Like, where well, with mobile games, it's often they're advertising a completely different game. Can I jump down there? I cannot jump down there. But I mean, it says kind of how far the industry has come as far as bullshittery. When a game, you know, out of release works properly is, like, praisable. Sit. Sit! There we go. Right! Almighty, I'm dead. I'm just gonna keep dying here, aren't I? I'm just trying to think of what to say. Because I'm gonna be. I don't normally get any viewers. So it's nice having some people around, but I'm like just trying to figure out what to commentate, what to talk about. Rather than just silently concentrating. So, I'm not very good when I'm talking as I go. As you may have noticed. Okay, attempt number, what is this, 5? Okay, this time I'm actually going to concentrate. Okay. That. There, so I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm gonna see if I can, like... How long have I been, like, streaming on Twitch for?
Kidman, hold on.
Help! There's too many of them!
I've been doing it casually for, I'm gonna say, a year or two. And I've also been doing YouTube for a little while as well. Okay, how did I miss that? Do I have a grenade? My god. I'm losing my bloody mind. I can't hit him. Just standing there completely unfazed. Where do I go here? Oh yeah, there's... Of course, his body's to shoot down, and then he starts shooting my cover. Climb up. Oh, it fell in. Climb up, climb up, climb up. No, don't grab the bottle. Climb up. Oh, can we jaws this and shoot the propane tank? No, that's not... What would that be? Oxygen? It's a firefighter. In its mouth and jaws it. I don't mind it too much, you know. I've only like recently with Twitch and that and Twitch and YouTube actually started to have any form of growth. And I was never really doing it for that. It was more just like a hobby, just something to do each week, every now and again, just as I feel like it. And I like to have some kind of, you know, product to what I do. Like, I really struggle to, like, relax in my free... I'm very much... I'll go have a look at the games I own and try and figure out what to play and be doing that for a couple hours most of the time. Just with, like, streaming, recording and that. It makes it a whole lot harder to do that. Because there is an end result. So I can't, you know, procrastinate. A couple hours. Hey! Oh, you were getting the body, that's fine. I would call it human garbage disposal, except I don't think any of these things are human. Just throw that over there. Oh my god, do not fall in! Why did he step forward as he throws it? The stupidity. Bro, never mind. Okay. So, plan is simple. Going to miss. That's key to the plan here. And then we're gonna miss again and again. And it's key that we miss several times. It keeps them guessing and my ammo count low.
Fuck.
Ow. Rude. Oh my god. I only think I can upgrade the accuracy on the pistol like once more anyways. I don't know what to do. Oh god, am I gonna be able to... Okay, that works. Yeah, you go over there. Don't mind me. What part of don't mind me did that thing not understand? You know, I'm starting to think that it wants to kill me. You know, I've got this sneaking suspicion. Sneaking suspicion that it might want me dead. I don't know what is, you know, suggesting that exactly, but I've just got this sense. Or maybe it's just a like, oh my god, every time. The middle dot, I'm always looking at the middle dot. It's on it, it's there, it's on the rope, and it misses. I'm gonna shoot him in the head. I don't know how that works. I guess, you know, hard to have a rope tied around your neck when you don't have a neck or a head to keep it in place. I guess that makes sense, but still.
Fuck.
Swim, 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 climb. Don't pick up the bottom! Okay, we're gonna wait until we hear the beeping and then throw it. Nope, it goes to the closest thing. It's smarter. It's smarter than me. I assumed it would go to the first thing it hears. I assumed wrong. Do we get to kill this thing? Because I'd really like to kill this thing. I would be like 10% more happier right now if I could kill this thing. Don't mind me. I'ma just swim away and leave. See? It's stupid when it wants to be. I was right next to it and it just, you know, swam past. Well, it's busy. Can't even finish my sentences. How long have I been stuck here? This is atrocious. I'm pretty sure I'm still on Reunion. I've been on this chapter for like, yeah, 2 streams now. This is the second full stream I've been on this. I normally get through 2 or 3 chapters in stream, but no, this one, it's just so long and so hard. 15 minutes. I've been stuck on this for 15 minutes. This is not okay. This is a human rights violation. Not that anything normally happens about them, but like, can someone do something about this? Who cares about slavery? This is far worse. I can't beat this level in a fucking video game.
Fuck.
Okay. Wait until it starts heading over there, and then jump and swim, swim, swim. I wish you could swim fast. Oh my god! Why did you grab the bloody bottle? His face is the same button to climb up as it is to grab the bottle. I click space. He reaches over, grabs the bottle, rather than climbing up. My god! Why is he so stupid? This is my fault. This is his fault. I'm not controlling him. I'm merely suggesting as to what he should do, and he disagrees. That's what's happening here. Oh my god, I'm sorry if I peaked the microphone. Yeah, I'm sorry if I did that. Just, wow, that's... I had it! I was there, and then... No. I don't even know what to say at this point. Oh god. Okay. My god. Where did you learn to shoot a gun? You're a detective. How can you not shoot a revolver straight? You're a detective and a US citizen. There's like, you should know how to shoot a gun straight.
Fuck.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, this is... If I die this time, it's my fault. Climb up. Oh, of course I don't die that time. Of course I don't die. I'm offended that I didn't die that time, actually. Because I actually screwed up and did something stupid without thinking. And I didn't die. I don't know why, but it reminds me... Climb up. Okay, how long does it take roughly for that to start beeping? I'm gonna be patient. I'm gonna time this. Okay, so it starts beeping. Right. Goes up. And it takes about odd second to get high enough up where I could probably swing across. So when I hear it beeping, I'm gonna throw this and I'm gonna wait. Why did you fall in? He's not going to that sound now. Why does he step forward when he throws it? I can't believe this. Oh, now he goes over there. Is there two of them? Well, I made it finally. Victory. Except there's like 17 chapters in the game, and I'm definitely gonna see more of that. There's no way. That's like the third encounter with that. There's no way that's it. I mean, I hope that's it, but like, there's no way. Camera shake. Oh, what the hell was that? Bomb or something somewhere? Excuse me while I climb out of this climb while I climb out of the... You know, there is a certain, like, level of the clunkiness to it, you know, adds a bit of charm, and adds to, like, the difficulty in a certain way, like, Resident Evil 4, like, the original's tank controls. But sometimes it's just frustrating. Okay.
Kidman, it's me.
Okay.
If you hadn't come along.
Save it for later. There are probably more of them around.
Look out!
Plenty more of them. Why did it force me back like this? That was weird. As if it was like going to be a cover shoot and protection. I don't really register attractiveness. I'm gonna be honest. I just when someone says someone's attractive, I just kind of smile, nod, and I don't blow up into pieces there. I just kind of bled out of every part of my body.
If you hadn't come along.
Save it for later. There are probably more.
Also, like, how is the face on her skin still so smooth? Like, because mine's all scratched up and all that. Like, the rest of her looks rugged, but her face is fine. Like, is she applying makeup in the middle of this madness? Oh no, she's got a bit of scratching, but still, way too smooth. She's a detective, like, she's not like... No, even if you were like 20, it wouldn't look that smooth. I don't know. I'm judging the video game for how the character's skin looks. What shot did she do me in the back? I swear to God, she shot me in the back. That's what it looked like. I heard a gunshot, blood came out of my back, and she was behind me. That's the only explanation. She Judased me. She Judased me.
Save it for later. There are probably more of them around.
Look out!
I don't know why it makes you limp and crouch. There's no cover. There's no protection. I don't know what advantage it gives me. It just, you know. So let's go here. Yeah, there's no other enemies, is there? She actually just must have shot me in the back. Oh no, I must have just been in the doorway and those guys shot me. I swear, it looked like she shot me in the back though. Can I open these lockers now? Ow. I need to remember to get these guys in the chest, because if I get them in the head, they ignore it. Why don't I pick up those guys? Well, other than the fact that they disappear. Is this because I said I don't, you know, register attractiveness, and I said it's weird their face is so smooth? And they accused them of applying makeup in the middle of this situation.
Yeah, Joseph and I. He's in bad shape, or at least he was when I last saw him.
What about the boy from the hospital? Leslie.
I found him in a cage. He freaked and ran, though.
Well, it's her fault. She should have some better priorities in the middle of whatever this is. I mean, technically we're in someone's mind, so I guess it doesn't matter, but still. I'm not worrying about... I'm hunched over. My back is not supported right now. I look like my back's broken.
I think we've all been seeing strange things. Have you been having any nosebleeds, headaches?
He says that now. Like 2/3 away through the game, he says, I think we've all been seeing some strange things. You just figured that out? When you just figured that out now?
Joseph was. It's like he was turning into one of those things.
Maybe it doesn't affect everybody.
Hello? Why are you pointing? There's no ammo in the pistol. Why is he bleeding from his mouth?
Sebastian? What is...
Cholera. Oh. Who knew getting shot means you woke up in an office somewhere? Oh, what? Hello, I'm fine now.
What is this? Did you shoot me?
You started turning into a monster. You attacked me. I'm sorry, but you're tainted now. You might try to stop me through you.
Wait, what are you talking about?
What is she on about taintedness? When did she become some kind of religious preacher?
Get it open. Get it open. Get it open.
I will, Leslie.
Leslie, is that you?
Oh, Leslie's getting it open.
Leslie, that's good. Just a little more.
Leslie's mumbling is kind of adorable.
What is it?
I don't know why.
Ruvik?
Help! 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 Help!
Hey!
Alright, what's frightening them? At least pick up the door open. Oh, it was barricaded, I see.
Leslie? I'm getting tired of playing games.
Giant doll heads. Now, doll parts in a flammable warehouse. What's being dragged against the ground? What's that? Like, oh, it's one of those weird thingos. I'ma just sneak around. You didn't see nothing. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I don't even know if they can see. Would it still blow up if I fire down there now?
Out of ammo?
What? Why the crossbar? Wait a second. No, wait. Oh, wait, that makes sense. Because when I aim with those... Wait, you're kidding me, right? Is that actually how it worked? Hang on, I need to check this. For science. because I've gotten the fire upgrade in the regular crossbow bolts. So when I aim, can I get back out of here? I probably can't now that I'm in here. Yeah. When I aim, it lights on fire. So I just want to check, double check, that they do the bolts light. So that is actually, because if that's the case, that is some super good attention to detail. I pull the crossbow out and doesn't light on fire until you aim it. That is actually super cool attention to detail. I was so confused. I thought it was because I fired the gun and it was out of ammo and the game registered it as having ammo. But no, it was the fire from the crossbow bolt.
Out of ammo?
Don't equip it. Don't equip anything. Don't have any guns. Just have a bottle. That's all you get, Sebastian, is a bottle. All you can be trusted with right now. Excuse me? They're not exactly the most, agile of beasts, are they? Okay. Please don't say one of these things has a gun and I'm gonna have to deal with that. Oh, there's mannequins. You didn't see anything. Ooh, a keycard. I could use that. I'm not burning that body. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't mind me. I'ma just turn this and, hello. Excuse me. Excuse me. Well, we need to go this way. Oh. They'll never find me under here. Oh, I don't know. Where did he go? I'm magic. I'm magical. Hey, I'm magical. They'll never find me in here. They're all outside this shipping container, aren't they? Didn't see me. Didn't see me. Didn't see me. I'm hiding in the dark. You'll never find me in here. Didn't see me. Didn't see me. Shh. Now, sometimes, I like to imagine that the NPCs can hear me talking in the game. I don't know. It's just funny to think about. Gonna, you know. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. There's so many nooks and crannies in here. It's a whole lot funner when you think of them as, like, real people. But not like real people in the sense of like other players, like as in real people in the real world. It's almost like that, you know, if you see like Captain Jack Sparrow vibe, you know what I mean? Where you mess with them and act like a complete idiot. Okay, wait, is that the lore behind Captain Jack? Is he really just someone playing a video game? He's just a video game character. That would explain a lot. They're not very good at searching, are they? Nobody suspects a thing. I hear a whole lot of groaning. Oh, there's ammo here. I don't mind that. That was a department store mannequin. They can't get through that door. Oh my god. Problem solved. that was the problem solver, and it solved all my problems, except the problems behind that gate. The gate is problem solver 2.0. And Trump would later invent problem solver 3.0. It's called a big wall, and it keeps out people you don't like. Or people you say you don't like. Oh no, people. No, he just doesn't like me. Does he? I mean, it was very Hitlery how he said it. I don't know. Okay, so turn the gas off. Where do I go now? But yeah, besides, I don't like talking about politics too much in streams and stuff like that. I mean, I hold political views. I just like people aren't here really, you know, hear about that, talk about that. I just started thinking about fences and the walls, and then it just sort of came up in my mind, in my noggin. Okay, where the hell do I go? Oh. Why is there no bricks in this? I'm almost, like, instinctively expecting there to be a brick around. All Last of Us like, but no, there's no bricks. It's only bottles. And it just doesn't feel like. Where's my bricks? I need bricks and bottles. This is completely. This isn't okay. How the hell do I get to the other side? I didn't get a key card. So I must be able to use the key card somewhere. But where? Ah, yeah, I know. I just, you know, I don't want to spark an argument. That's sort of the basis of it. And I mean, when it comes to, like, as much as, like, you know, how I, you know, personally see it, Trump is, you know, I mean, what he wants to be is a dictator. That's sort of, but, like, I can also understand why people would, you know, because, like, half of the states voted for him. It's obviously also not my country. I don't live there. Sort of thing. And it's just such a... I don't know, I just find sort of sometimes, you know, saying something like that can be quite antagonistic and then start a fight. And I don't like starting fights. I mean, I don't mind, you know, civil discussion, but this is the internet. That never happens. Where I'm genuinely lost here. I'm genuinely lost. Where do I go? What, politics is all stupid to you? Or like, what's all stupid to you? That there's a little bit of a delay, so you're gonna have to be a bit more specific than that. I've said a lot of things in the span of the last minute. Politics, okay. I mean, politics has always kind of been a bunch of people yelling at each other. Like, it's never, ever. I remember I was in Parliament House once. Like, because you can watch in Parliament House. And the opposition was going on, and it was a brilliant time. And the opposition was going on about an invisible hand. They were talking in metaphors, but it was so hard not to laugh, and you can't laugh, obviously. But I just found that so funny. That it's people yelling at each other and saying nonsense. And it really doesn't matter what side of politics that you are on. It is it's not about, you know, actually running a country, lawmaking in that. It's about saying you're going to do a lot of stuff, accusing the other side of being, you know, evil, and that's about it. And doing shady stuff on occasion. That's politics. Where do I go? I am actually lost. Let me through. Let me through. I did pick up a keycard. I have no idea where I could use it. I'm gonna destroy all these mannequins. A climb? There's gotta be something around here, surely. Do you have any idea where I need to go, sir? Any directions for me? How many times have I seen that and not realized? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I hate that in video games. Like, sometimes it should be a bit more clear. Go back to the big dudes. The big, I don't know what they're called. Like, the ones with the... I don't know. I don't even know if they're still spawned in. Are they down there? Can't see them. I have no idea how I'd get back there. Because that gate is closed. I don't know. Oh, charter.
Joseph.
A charter bus. I have never once in my life actually seen one of those like big orange, not orange, yellow school buses. We don't have them here. I've never seen a single one here. As if I don't have enough to deal with personally, professionally. Jason and I have just been assigned a rookie to train. Great babysit Kidman is young and green, but has the sentiment that all the rookies have these days. I always catch her giving me sideways glances. Whenever I have to bend the rule book a bit. She doesn't understand that sometimes part of the job. You want to break a case. Yeah, never seen a yellow bus. Never. I haven't seen... I've seen ones that are like blue and white. But never seen a big yellow bus. Personality wise, she's a cold fish. Distance, it's her job to observe and assist, but sometimes it feels like she's a scientist looking at a petri dish. More like she's merely watching us instead of trying to learn from us. There's something about that gets under my skin, but I can't put my finger at Joseph as usual. Tells me that I'm being oversensitive. I think he's got a crush on her, maybe. All I know is that I've got to keep things close to the vest. And she's around. I never liked the word crush. It always sounded like so childish to me. I don't know. But there's not really another word, because it's like, you know, oh, I sort of like them. Because love's too strong a word. But like crush is, you know, someone you kind of know or barely know, and you have a passing attraction for. But it just sounds so childish, and it's used in the most childish of contexts. I don't know. People who start using that since the age of 5, there's just something about it that's just, I don't know. It's a silly word. I don't know. I want a better word. We need to invent more words in the English language. And they need to have a spelling that makes sense. They need to, you know, spell how they sound. No more words that... Sebastian, why did you get in the locker? Sebastian, why are you in the locker? Do you want to talk about this, Sebastian? Why can I even hide in lockers in here? But no, it's interesting. The English language is dead. Like, if you, like, very few people actually have a full understanding of English literacy. I mean, I don't. I mean, there's, like, one of the tests we have, like, for entry into Australia here. We got some, like, English professors and different things to take it, and they all failed. So, like, from that, English is dead as a language. Chapter 11 is over, finally. Finally. It only took me 2 streams.
Thank God you're all right. How did you get here?
It wasn't easy. At least I haven't had any more episodes.
I wish I could say the same.
Hey, I think I might have found us some transportation.
Oh yes, a bus is going to be great in a city that's fallen apart. Unless it's a battle bus, and we could fly across.
This thing gonna run?
Only one way to find out.
Shit!
What are you doing?
I guess she's testing if it...
Answer me.
She's clearly running from something. It doesn't take a PhD to figure that out. And by the looks of it, it's a giant spider. I've seen plenty of spiders. It can't be that big. Yeah, it is a giant. No, it's part mancubus, part giant spider. Like, it looks like a mancubus and a spider from Doom Eternal had a baby.
Damned if I'm going to die in here.
Shoot at it. Piss off. Oh, it's got little worms. Okay, that's a bit gross. I'm not a fan of little worms. Little worms are enough. I draw the line at little worms. I've had maggots in my kitchen a couple times. I hate maggots. Ugh. The way they wriggle and move. Ugh. They're so small and it's not okay. You want to explain what's going on?
Now what?
Oh, a box.
Sebastian, they're above us.
Are they giving us a gift? You gave us a box. He gave us the box! Why are you shooting at him? They could have been making me! Joseph woke up today and chose violence. There was ammo in that box. They gave us a box with ammo. Why? That was clearly an peace offering, and you went and shot them.
Enemy to the right!
Why? Why did you do this, Joseph? I'm just gonna let Joseph handle this and not waste my bullets. He's got this, for the most part. Also, what's your plan? You're gonna light dynamite and then, instead of throwing it, walk towards us while getting shot at. That doesn't seem like the greatest plan.
Cover. They're shooting from above. Okay, Joseph has stopped shooting. He's contemplating life. More of them on the move.
Oh, Sebastian's tall. I just realised how much taller he is than the others. Doo-doo. Oh, hello. Oh god, he really just got shooters. He got set on fire while also having lit dynamite in his hand. Let me aim and I can hit them.
More of them.
Now guys, could you mop this up rather quick? I'm kind of getting bored. You know, just keep shooting them full of lead. I don't have a watch. I'm just checking my hands because reasons. Why are they crouching there? What? Why are they crouching there? Why are they doing that? They're just sitting there watching us. They're not even trying to be violent. We're the aggressives now. Aggressors. Aggressives.
That was a close one.
No, it wasn't. You gunned down like 50 of them. That one's still standing there. Goodbye. You didn't even shoot back. It just... They don't care. I don't know. Okay, they seemed quite friendly, but Joseph was intent on murdering them. So, oh well, I guess.
Keep us to the left up here.
Oh, the spider mancubus is back. I've got some sniper rounds that I can put in your ugly ass head. That's a... Well, I've got plenty more pistol rounds. Ow, how did that not kill me instantly? Also, what is the, like, yellowish liquid coming out of them? That urine? You know, is it booze? Is this thing leaking booze? I'd like to know. I mean, are these booze worms? They could be booze worms. You never know. This would be an interesting way of getting booze. Okay. I guess he's just giving up on life. He's gonna have a nap. Okay.
Keep us to the left up here.
Now watch what its legs do. I should be very afraid of its worm babe. Please! That consists primarily of ammunition, apparently. Alrighty, see you, my dude. Thank you for the follow and chilling out for a bit. Nice chatting with you. I hope I was entertaining. Yeah, you have a good day.
Joseph?
I've got a theory. We seem to be moved around an awful lot. Almost as if by someone's will. So it's nearly impossible to get any sense of the geography around here. But the light, Beacon Mental Hospital, it's always in the distance. This thing you found me hooked up to, I've seen it in more than one place.
Yeah, so have I. It seems like it's the same exact one, but it's hard to be sure.
The thing that I've noticed is that each time I run across one, I seem to be closer to the lighthouse. It could be a coincidence, but like I said, it seems as if there is some intelligence behind it.
So you figure we ought to cut to the chase and just head straight for the hospital?
Exactly.
Nice work, Detective.
The right side looked like it led more directly toward the hospital.
Joseph, no!
That's what you get for committing war crimes against those
Get us out of
things.
here.
There's an ambulance there. There might be some kind of first aid. I'll go.
No, I'll do it. Don't let any of them on board.
Okey-dokey. Oh no, he's got a gun! He actually had a gun though. Oh, that was right next to you. I like knocked you to what? Hey, don't slap me with your gun. Alright, now is that revolver that I don't seem to be able to get any other ammo for. Oh, the amount of guns. The amount of guns. Why did we go to the city in America? Actually, no, there should be more guns in the rural areas, right? I don't know. I don't know what the exact distribution of guns is in the States. All I do know is that there's more guns than people there. Excuse me. Ouchie. Get stuck and there you go. Gotta just take it slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. You get shot in the face. Keep that steady pace. Everything will be fine. Just go that one. Plenty more brain goo. Who doesn't love brain goo? I still don't know what brain goo is. Like, I know I can upgrade stuff with it, like... Why is it green? And why is it also in beer bottles and jars? Because, like, it is the stuff that's in the beer bottles, because the green stuff comes out of them. The exact same thing, so, like... Why is that? Why is there so much brain juice everywhere? You know, where are people getting this? Why are they putting it on in jars and then putting them underneath vehicles, you know? Map fragment. Is there a med kit in here? Upgrade my health? No? Upgrade kits in here? Oh. This is bullshit. Okay, that's just... that's just mean. Ow. Yeah, this is what you call mean. That's just rude. They have a bloody mountain machine gun now. But of course they do. I'm not a fan of that. You know, first it was sawed-off shotgun, then it was pistols, then it was crossbows and sniper rifles, then it was fully automatic machine guns. Now it's mounted machine guns. What next? They'll have tanks, then RPGs, then jets, then nuclear weapons, and then suddenly it's Gmod and the game's crashing every 5 minutes. Because you downloaded so many nuke mods. Got him.
I've got to get my hands on that machine gun.
Oh! Just one by one, and one from all. This thing doesn't have any ammo overheat, does it? I can barely see what I'm shooting at. Oh, I missed one. Oh no. I think they're on fire. Yeah, they're all on fire. Everything's dead. Jesus, the boss is not doing good. Okay, maybe I'm meant to run for it.
Keep them off me!
Oh, I meant to keep him off them. Oh. Well, how was I supposed to know that? No, that's a thing. That's normal. Okay, well there doesn't appear to be any more showing up, so... What am I missing? the one like stuck somewhere? Now I can just get in the bus now. There is a, what was that, blood bag? See, now everything's fine.
Shit.
Let's get out of here fast.
I'm gonna push through!
Oh, I'm driving.
It's gonna get a little rough!
So assume we don't want to hit stuff. You know, as reasonably as we can. You see the enemy popping. How does that work? It should have lost momentum ages before going that far. And see, that chapter was super short. But like between chapter 11, because the other ones it might be an hour and a half. Yeah, generally it was an hour and a half, or like chapter 6 was half an hour. If it was an hour. That wasn't, it was... No, it was an hour. But then you have that, which is, that chapter was 2.5 hours. The Union was 2.5 hours. So it felt real long. Okay, I will have a look at the next chapter, but I think I'll be stopping now for tonight. It's 11 PM. It's getting a bit late. Where are we? Some kind of storeroom? Looks like a storeroom with crates. The crates a storeroom, I think.
Kidman?
Yeah. Casualties is what this one is called. They're fine, maybe.
We won't know unless we get down there.
Oh, another mirror's gone. I haven't heard from in days. Let's report it, but they think I'm crazy here, car. And it felt like everyone thinks that she left me. They keep talking about my drinking, isn't it? Except that they're not treating it. I know she didn't leave. Someone talk about it. Too close to something, but what? Oh. Strange. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave the stream here for tonight, guys. Yeah, thank you for a couple of people joining me. I got a couple of followers today, which is nice. That's exciting. Much appreciated. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be streaming around this time a bit more because I actually got some people. And yeah, I think more Might suit American viewers a bit more because, yeah, I don't think a lot of people in Australia tend to watch my streams, so yeah. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. I might stream tomorrow. I don't really have a schedule. I kind of do just when I want, but I should be streaming around the same time. Alright. See yous.